Alright. Should have everything then.
Yep. Thanks.
I mean, thanks. I'm the one that should be thanking you, shouldn't I?
I mean, you didn't have to bring it. I could have gotten it myself.
I know, it's just... everything happening, you got your own stuff to focus on, right?
Yeah.
So, when things are done on my end, I'll try to help.
Don't force yourself to get done early.
I'm not forcing myself to get done early, believe me. Just if things get done on my end soon enough, that's all.
Thanks, Monty.
Yeah, no problem. Alright. I'll just, I didn't know Solar that well myself. Pretty good guy, though.
Yeah.
I think that download of yours for everyone's memory data, whatever's done. So if you want to... well, I could check him if you want.
I'll go look. You worry about your own stuff.
Swear, as soon as I'm done, I'm going to come and help you.
Take your time.
Alright, man.
Yeah. Come help me. I'm sure I can find a solution that he can help with. Totally. Son should be coming back at some point. Puppet, Jack, and Monty have all gotten back before him. Whatever.
Hey, I got groceries and stuff like that. Just kind of sitting out there.
Alright. I'll get one of the drones to take care of it.
Right,
How are you feeling?
yeah. I don't know. I mean, we had a lot happen.
Yeah. Oh,
We owe our life to him.
we do.
Probably
We owed-
multiple times over, actually.
We owe a lot to him. By the way, Puppet and Monty have asked me to help with a decryption thing to help find Stitch Wraith so they can get FC back and da-da-da-da-da.
I thought we were going to be busy with the,
I am. The thing I'm doing is priority for me. I'm gonna need a distraction here and there about it.
Okay.
I'm not giving up on him. No way in hell I could give up on him.
Be honest with me, just how likely are we to get Solar back?
I don't want to answer that. I don't want to think about that possibility. I don't want to think what the chance is. I just want to do it.
Okay.
I want my family back.
I think we, well, I thought, I don't know.
He's not gonna move or do anything. He's not fighting anything. Eclipse might get to him, but if he does, oh well. We'll figure something else out.
What, could we just use his knowledge, like how he made Eclipse?
I'm
Blood?
downloading his data. Whatever he did, I should hopefully be able to copy. I mean, he copied Solar once before. There's the chance I can find Solar schematics in his head. That's something. I don't want to build him from the ground up, though. Doesn't feel right to build him from the ground up. I know what that's like. I'm probably not going to be in the daycare for the next couple of days.
I know,
I'm just letting you know.
I figured, how the kids are gonna ask about him.
Say he's on vacation.
No, I can't lie to them like that.
Telling them he's dead is only going to make things worse. If I can bring him back, then it's not a problem. Say he's on vacation, say he's getting repairs done, maybe he's getting an upgrade. Make it a lesson about puberty or something.
I don't know how to do that, to be honest.
say that he's going through some changes and things are going to be different when he comes back. I don't know. Do whatever you need to do. I'm sorry I can't help.
I know. I'll think of something.
I'm sorry I can't help you.
It's not easy to move from a death like that.
I know.
When it just sort of happens or is sudden and you're unprepared and happens so quickly you don't know what to do.
I know. It's just, if I didn't need somebody else's help, if I would have listened to Eclipse, this would have been dealt with forever ago. Solar'd be alive. I should have been smarter.
What if... Maybe it's a dumb idea, but they said the Creator Council's, like, gone, right?
Yeah.
Well, he killed all the people. Do you think there's still a chance that the place itself is still there?
Probably not. With what he did, it probably caused an erosion to start from wherever the creator was, and it spread out through the dimension.
You want to check?
I'll ask the computer to check. Maybe if I can get to it before time runs out, maybe I can still pull the data. If I copy the data frame for frame, I can still have him.
I don't know if we can just... They look like a clone. I mean, Eclipse and Blood Moons, they're clones, aren't they? And not even... exactly, either. They're...
I don't know. I can't...
We're like AI just going off of a prompt.
I can't promise how he's gonna act after. I don't know if he's gonna be the same Eclipse. Or Solar. I need to try, though. Or else this guilt won't stop eating at me. Why did our dimension have to get saved and he had to get erased?
Because our creator is somehow not dead or somehow not alive, too.
He was a part of the council, wasn't he?
I don't know. He was, I think.
Then he has information.
Do you want to see him, or are you gonna go talk to Ruin?
Both.
I'll tidy up the place, I guess.
You can come with if you want.
I'd rather not go to see Ruin.
You want me to let you know when I'm gonna go find the creator?
Sure.
Okay. How did Lunar and Earth take it?
Not well at all.
Figured.
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna do everything I can to bring him back.
What if we can't?
Then we'll deal with that possibility when it's the only one left.
Okay.
I can't lose the only hope I have left.
I'll...
You think you're gonna be able to put on a smile for the games?
Yeah.
Me too. And, son, please don't drink too much.
I think you kind of misunderstood what I meant by a bottle a day. I know, I get it, you're concerned.
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to Ruin. I'll let you know when I go to see the creator. He should still be in that lab.
Mm-hmm.
I hope this download's done. I just want to actually make progress with this whole crap. Process interrupted. How'd you move? You're not dumb enough to actually stay moved. Hello? Somebody... They turned off his optical and verbal. Hello?
Oh, that's much more lovely. Thank you, Moon.
Yeah, let's get you up and back into position. Unlike you said.
If you're wondering about anyone, it is Frank that did it, by the way.
Fair enough. So,
questions?
Your download got interrupted, so I have to start over.
That is annoying, but at some point it just starts to download backups and sorts of things. You might have everything you need already.
I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'm not taking the chance on missing anything about your brain again.
Then, what is it that you wish to know? You are talking to me, after all.
Our creator was part of the council, wasn't he?
He was. He left shortly after finding out some information, from what I know.
Do you know what information?
Got something. If I knew what it was, I probably would have been able to use it against him.
Fair enough. And you're certain every member of the council's dead?
Every member that's not unique in some way like yours. They're not... Every creator that ever will be is not going to be anymore. The likelihood of another creator council existing is, bar none, essentially.
What do you mean there will never be another creator?
There will never be another dimension where a creator is born.
So not only did you kill our existing dimensions, but you killed the possibilities of them too.
Yes. Drowned it at birth.
So there will be more sun and moons.
Oh. There'll be more sun and moons. Just not exactly how you were made. There are, of course, more sun and moons out there in the expanse of the dimensions. It's just a matter of who made you. He was commissioned to make you, of course, and he made you in his own image. That doesn't mean that he was the only one to have made you, or that will make you. Are you confused?
No, just understanding the thought process behind a lunatic.
Am I a lunatic, or is it your creator?
Both.
You're wondering how you can bring him back, aren't you?
I'm doing everything I can.
And you're wondering if any of my data can help you.
Yep. I know you at least downloaded his schematics so you can make a Eclipse.
Of course I downloaded his schematics, had to change them up to make him Eclipse more lethal, or at least strong.
At the very least, then I can make him a new body.
Can I give you a warning?
What?
Eclipse is not entirely Eclipse. It's more of a photocopy.
Yeah, gathered that.
He acts like Eclipse, he has the same ideals as the original, but he's not really him. It's more of a mimicry, if you would.
I know.
So if you do this with Solar, the likelihood it'll be exactly the same is, well, I wouldn't do that to my worst enemy.
If I can't make Solar again, I'm not doing it.
By make, I assume you mean bring him back.
Yes, Solar is a member of my family, and I will do everything I can to get my family back. If I cannot get the same Solar back, then I'm not gonna do it, because I know what it's like to be reset from ground zero.
Of course. Any other questions you might need help with?
My only Eclipse. Why didn't you keep Blood Moon under your toe, or remake Solar Flare KC?
Eclipse would have gotten your attention much more quicker than Blood Moon or KC. Besides, Blood Moon was at that point under the spell of the Stitch Wraith, and no longer was under mine.
Right.
I mean, after all, he did try to kill me.
Fair enough.
I wish it wasn't him. However, his creator was still alive. I didn't want to risk my vision for that. Though, that doesn't help much, does it?
No.
Yes, I imagine it wouldn't.
I don't know how you did it, but you've completely sapped away most of my will with one action.
There have been others that have done a far grander deal towards you, Moon.
I'm aware. But every time they've done something, they just made me angry.
I don't take pleasure in what I did.
But you're proud of it. You're proud of what you accomplished.
Proud of what it did, and who it affected the most, yes. I would have done it again in a heartbeat.
I know you would have. That's why I'm not letting you do anything.
I think the thing is, between us two, is, in a weird, strange way, you get it.
It doesn't matter if I do or don't.
I know. I destroyed a very valuable friend towards your whole family.
He was not a friend to my family. He was another brother to me.
Right.
You killing Solar is just as bad as you killing either Lunar or Sun, let alone you touched Earth.
It might. That wouldn't work.
We were beginning to think of you as family.
I know. And it hurt all the most when I knew Solar was going to die.
You stay here. I'm gonna lock the door.
Well, hopefully no one can come in here and then do the same sort of thing.
That's why the door's locked.
Wonderful. Thank you, Moon.
But if somebody sneaks in and makes it so you can't do anything again, oh well. You'll have to sit and wait for a little while.
Yes, I will indeed.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find somebody else to talk to.
I don't know if he'll have answers for you.
I want to know what he knows, and I want to know why he left when he did.
You may ask if you wish, Moon. It's just, the man has a very, well, actually, every creator has a very many ways with words. I think you know that.
Oh,
at
I
the
do.
very least.
Trust me, I do. Unlike you, I lived with one.
Unlike you, I suffered one. Finally! Can we watch more of this? Bing bong bong bing bong bong bing bong bong bong. Bing bong bong bing bong bong bing bong bong bong.